April 15th, 2005. I'm Chris Bury, and this is Nightline. Tonight, a legendary performer looks to the next generation.
How old are you?
10.
How old are you?
7.
I knew that in 4 weeks I could shape them, rehearse them, drill them, and get something wonderful out of them.
She has such a high standard. You want to win her respect.
Come on,
using competition to develop character.
I'm looking for personality, the light.
Using discipline to teach lessons on life.
Even if I don't pick them, I want them to feel that they have something inside of them that's worthy.
Once the crowd starts cheering, it's paradise.
That's what this program is about.
Tonight, The Company, molding kids into stars. Just get up and dance. That timeless advice came from the great choreographer Martha Graham. She was a firm believer that when it comes to performance, passion trumps technique and even talent. That's reassuring to those of us who are, shall we say, a bit challenged in getting up on a stage. But passion alone doesn't get anyone invited to perform at the Kennedy Center, including the remarkable young people you'll meet here tonight. They are starring in the musical Dancing in the Wings, written, directed, and choreographed by Debbie Allen. Many of you remember her from the hit TV series Fame. She played the hard-driven, high-energy dance instructor, which it turns out is what she still does in real life. That is, when she's not writing children's books or directing feature films. For the last 10 years, Debbie Allen has taken a bunch of kids who share passion, if not talent, and molded them into a stellar dance company. Her annual Kennedy Center production now sells out long before the first curtain rises. This year's final performance is tomorrow, but as Nightline producer Rochelle Rogers discovered, even more extraordinary than the show itself is how the dancers have been transformed since Debbie Allen held her first audition on a snowy day in January.
Right now, I'm so excited that I am developing Dancing in the Wings, which is my second children's book, into a dance drama. This is, I think, beyond my 10th year at the Kennedy Center. I've stopped counting now.
I've been dancing for about 7 years.
This is our first time. She loves to dance, and she likes theater. So we have to come experience this, you know, and just see what it's like.
I'm a little nervous.
She's been dancing since she's been about 3.
We were in the middle of a snowstorm, and so many kids came out to audition.
Okay, all the J's, come on in.
I would say the cast really needs to be about 50 people.
Do your best, okay? Head up, that's right.
I wish everybody well, and I hope everybody does a great job, and whatever you do, smile, just have fun.
Good morning. Come on in. Hi, how are you? Up and down. What I'm looking for in this audition process, I'm looking for that young person who shows me that they love to dance. I need some fierce ballerinas, and I need boys that do men's ballet.
Hit, hit. Now listen, I'm looking for that spark of energy. Dance with abandon. Come on, show me some power. Power. I don't mind if you make mistakes. Come on, energy, energy. It's okay. I can see through that. Practice. We have time to perfect. Stay, stay. Get up there, stay. Okay, breathe and let's do it again. Again.
To be a dancer, you have to be willing to go through the pain. Because it's based on criticism. In class, you're always told, no, pull up, no, not good enough. Come on, honey, let's go. No, again, again, again. Go straight up, and stay there. 1, 2, pas-de-bout rape. Yes, other side. It's 5, tough. 6, 7, and it's tough. 1, 2, pas-de-bout rape. You learned something today. Very good. Good. All right.
So we did.
I had such a great turnout.
6, 7,
Where I'm lacking is in the ballet. I think I have about maybe 4 really strong ballerinas where I need 16 or 12. I just have maybe 4. So we will continue this process. I call back 100, I think, which is more than usual. But there was so much talent in that room and so much potential. I let them know in the beginning I can't keep all of them. I wish I could, but I can't. And I want them to all know that they all have something.
My name is Marissa Horton. I'm 16 years old, and I've been dancing since I was 3. It was more nerve-wracking. You don't know, if you're in or you're out, what she's thinking about you. I hope I make it. I really do. She's accomplished so many things, and you're trying so hard, Who am I compared to Miss Allen, She's just so amazing, but she knows, we're trying really hard.
I think sometimes when the kids come into the room, they're like excited that, oh, she's really here.
I'm very impressed with your dancing.
And I try to neutralize that very quickly.
Okay, hello. Nice to meet you.
So that they can feel that I'm their teacher right now.
Right through the middle of your head. Yeah.
I'm your teacher and you're taking a class.
Now you should be able to turn 4 times. You have that bounce. Don't be nervous. Don't let me scare you.
Confidence is everything in anything that you do. It's mental. Achievement is confidence. If you lose your confidence for a moment, you're gonna fall. You'll falter. You start thinking as opposed to just go with it.
6, 7, and 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1.
I see a lot of kids
5,
that
6,
are lacking
7, and 1,
self-confidence.
2, 3, 4, HP. Passé. HP.
Okay, you're having a hard time. Okay, look, the only reason that you're over here is I just wanted to see if you could hang with the ballet. It's okay, you don't have to do it, you know what I mean? They can be so encouraged or damaged. I want them to feel that they have something inside of them that's worthy.
4I, 6I, 8A.
It upsets me whenever I have to cut a kid. I'm getting weepy now. And isn't that sad? Big old grown-ass Debbie out. Stop crying. Okay, you can be an understudy. I want to cry when they cry because I can't keep them all and it just breaks my heart. And sometimes understudies get in the show. Go sit down. Stop fussing.
Who is 6J?
They need to understand that they just have to keep working.
5F, where are you? 10T, 4T, 5U, 3J.
Once those gut-wrenching cuts have been made and the auditions are over, comes the real work. Debbie Allen's rehearsals 6 days a week. That part of the story when we come back.
This is ABC News Nightline. Brought to you by Cisco Systems.
Until dawn, baby, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Whenever I do these productions, often they're based on a book or something out of my head, but I try to dramatize the story or come up with ideas so that we can do a real variety of dance styles. And the book Dancing in the Wings is a lot about ballet, a young girl that wants to be a ballerina, and she's very, very tall, which is a problem for a lot of people. I am just about finished with my first draft, and I'm a little late. I write everything in my scripts. I write action, I write light cues, everything, sound cues, costuming, my ideas about everything. There's a lot of energy. Everyone's really excited. And this is the best part, the doing, the creativity, you know, trying to find it. Because I've come in with a vision, and some of it I've worked on the choreography, but some of it is going to be just very brand new.
Hi. Hi, my name is...
Time is the biggest challenge. Just getting it all done. I'm still having a little bit of a difficulty with a little bit of the casting. I lost a couple of the boys, the big boys, and that's really a problem.
Where is he? Oh, he's the one that got a job somewhere. Yeah. Honey, y'all better get those boys here from Alabama. That's all I got to say.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Bring in the replacements, honey. Yeah. Everyone, just come and sit around.
There have been quite a few young people in this production that have worked with me in the past, some that I've never laid eyes on before. So they have to learn my way of working. So we're going to have a really good work ethic, meaning everybody's going to come here to work, not to play. I know some of you are very young. How old are you?
10.
How old are you?
6.
And how old are you? 7. And I don't differentiate between children that are 5 years old and children that are 15. Because when we're working, it's the same. I want you to always pay attention. You promise? And I have to make the 5-year-old understand that.
Quickly, Bart!
And the 15-year-old understand that.
Arms down.
We rehearsed every day except Monday for 4 weeks. And we start at 4, we have to finish by 9. Normally in our productions, I use about 35 kids. This production has 60. We have more kids in this show than any show we've ever done. So you're going to be at the Cure-Off School, Cure-Off School, Cure-Off School, Cure-Off. There's probably about 12 scenes, 12 different scenes. You are definitely a bad girl. You have so many elements in the show that really demand more people. So I wanted a sea of ants, and so I got it. So where I might normally just have maybe 12 ants, ant. I mean, I got like 25. You're definitely an ant. We have ballet and we have hip-hop predominantly. We have a bit of gymnastics. We have
Keep the party going.
a little salsa.
Lots of arms. More arms.
And we have jazz.
5 and 6.
Those are the dominant techniques.
Turn, turn, turn.
Yeah, I'm tough.
Wrong way, baby.
And I have to be tough.
Bam! You have to hit fifth position.
If I'm not tough on them, they won't get anywhere. But it's tough love.
More chest and right.
We have a very short period of time to achieve our goals. 4 weeks is no time.
Right.
It's no time.
Step right.
But in 4 weeks, they will be sharp, they will hit, and when that light comes on, they'll be ready.
You can get this. You can get this.
Actually, I'm too old to be part of the cast, so I've been told that I can just hang out and learn the choreography and just still stay under her. I can just see that she's just so comfortable and just so real with all of us. I'm here just to learn from Miss Allen.
The best things about being a dancer is your sense of power and freedom of expression, and you really look good. Dancers are beautiful people. You must be able to endure the pains, but when you're there, there's nothing that gives you more freedom. So you have to be determined, disciplined, and a little wild.
I've never had a moment of life without dance, so it's kind of part of me. So I wake up at 6, get to school at 8:30, then I have academics until 2. And then I start dance at school from 2 to 5. And I rush over to the Kennedy Center and have rehearsal till 9. I love working with Miss Allen, and being at the Kennedy Center is a huge honor. You know, how many people get to say they can perform at the Kennedy Center at age 16? The beginning of the rehearsals were hectic. Everybody was learning everything. Nobody knew what parts they were doing, and so much choreography was being thrown at us. You know, we had to hold in our heads so many dance steps and dance sequences. I had to learn, you know, steps in 10 minutes that people had an hour and a half to learn. I didn't really get to eat or breaks like everybody else did. My friends go to parties on the weekends. They'll be like, "Hey, Marissa, what are you doing this weekend?" Rehearsal.
Hooray. Flood all the way around.
They call me the next weekend. "What are you doing this weekend?" And I'm like, "Guess." But that's what dance requires.
What I like about Marissa is Marissa comes with it. She takes whatever it is I give her and she makes it her own, and the light comes on. We turn into it, and I think it's probably hard for her as a young girl, but that's what it takes. I was doing that when I was her age. It's so tough, and if you're not dedicated and committed the way she is, you won't get far. You might make a certain level of success, but you won't sustain it, and you won't last. We're talking about a job versus a career. She has a career.
We're in the theater today.
You coming in?
Doing the shows is more than just mounting a show.
5, 6, and
You're also inspiring young people.
center. 1.
And I knew that in 4 weeks I could shape them. I could rehearse them, drill them, and get something wonderful out of them. And so doing the show is more than mounting choreography and scenes. It's almost like a little intensive one-on-one about what professional theater really is about.
Right.
When we come back, no more rehearsals, no more mistakes. The curtain goes up and the lights come on.
Here we go. 5, 6.
Company your 15-minute call to places.
Whose shoes are these? Go find out.
Please come backstage for microphone and get some tape.
Review your script, review your text.
All right, everybody, quiet. Second position, let's go.
It's very strenuous, and we work hard, and we still have fun at the same time.
3, 4, and up.
I mean, we've been working so hard, and it's gone so fast.
5, 6, 7, and...
Once you get on the stage, that's when everyone just works so much harder, and that's what everyone's here to do, is to perform.
Come on, party!
You want to win her respect.
I'm excited. It's our opening night. And I feel so honored to be picked to be in this show, and I love being on that stage.
It's hectic, but it's the best feeling in the world. There were backstage, there was this girl who was like, I'm so scared, what am I gonna do? And I said, once the crowd starts cheering, you are elated. It's paradise.
Come on, everybody. Get those people up out of my seat. Come on, y'all. Let's go now.
And this is a whole new challenge, the layer of the spectacle. The lights.
Am I standing under it?
The sets, the costumes, to make them work in the timing that I feel feels right.
I just want to go on stage and do my thing. Not really thinking about it yet. Till that's over with and costume's on, that's when the nervousness falls in.
It's only been 4 weeks, and they have worked so hard. They've been so dedicated. They've been keeping up with their homework.
7 and hands back, water.
You know, it's a lot, and it's a lot of them, and we've really become a family.
Tonight is the night we've been working for, but this is just the beginning. Don't let opening night throw you off. This is a wonderful paid audience. They're not all family and friends. I want you to get out here tonight and hit your mark. Power! Dancing! 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 All right, come on, let's rock! Places, places. You all know what to do.
The theater is a living, breathing thing. It is in the moment. It's not by rote. It's not what you did yesterday. The audience is different every night, every day.
I'm so excited, but nervous at the same time. You got to take that big breath and, center yourself and get focused. And you think, okay, this is what I have to do. This is what I'm going to do.
There's nothing like the arts that inspires critical thinking and self-confidence, and dance does it. When you step out in that light, when you have accomplished what you need to get in that light, you're ready to fly.
And I'll be back in a moment with a program note.
To receive a daily email about each evening's Nightline and a preview of special broadcasts, log on to the Nightline page at abcnews.com.
That's our report for tonight. I'm Chris Bury in Washington. For all of us here at ABC News, good night.
This has been a presentation of ABC News. More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source.